Hi everybody, it's Ryan from Ryviews.com, and today I'm reviewing Man or Monster by Miniclip. It's pretty hard to classify this game in one category or another because it's basically two games in one. You can play as the man or the monster, as the name implies, and each side of the game progresses pretty much along the same general path. You go through cities with increasing difficulty and upgrading your character, but as the man, you are shooting at the monster and placing defenses like turrets or tanks, giving the game a feeling like a tower defense shooter hybrid. And then when you play as the monster, it's a rampage style game where you're just causing destruction without dying. You have different monster powers you level up and you destroy buildings. So two fairly different games, both packaged together. I do want to point out, I did in fact play through this game already, but my computer crashed and it deleted my save progress, which is why you're watching me play through the first few levels here. Honestly, the game is pretty fun. It does get a little repetitive, but the fact that there are two completely separate game types really help kind of counteract that point. It helps keep the gameplay fresher than it could be otherwise. The upgrades were good, although I was a little frustrated with the speed at which the price ramped up for the upgrades. It felt really good early in the game when every time you finished a level you had plenty of money to upgrade your skills and buy some defenses. But later on, especially in the final 3 levels or so, you're lucky if you can afford a single upgrade after one playthrough. Now, there aren't that many upgrades, but I'd say that detracts from the fun factor of the game later on. The defenses do play a big role, and I really like that you can combine shooting with defense. If you've ever played Bunny Flags, this has a very similar vibe to me. I like that you can more or less choose what you want to focus on. If you want to basically just buy 1,000,000 defenses or destroy the monster just by shooting, leveling up your character, I like that you can choose. I am sad that you couldn't upgrade the defenses. The game has several levels of each defense, so you get better tanks and better turrets as you progress through the game, but I would have liked some more customization. Maybe a branching path where you could choose if you wanted your turrets to have, say, high damage and slow firing speed, or quick firing speed, low damage. I would have liked some kind of control there. It would have been nice, and it would have helped kind of bolster the defense side, give it a little more oomph. Along those lines, I wish the monsters also had more variety to them. Each monster played very similarly. I would have liked to have monsters that did more kind of radically different things. I would have liked one that was fast, one that was good with ranged attacks, one good with melee attacks. That just wasn't there. They were all basically the same monster. They had different skins, but they all behaved very similarly. I think the game was fun, but it felt incomplete, and I was thinking that they could have done so much more with this template. So, in my opinion, this game was a success because it kept me playing and I had a good time doing it, but really it could have done a lot more, and I felt like I was a little disappointed when I finished because of that fact. For the scorecard, I give it a time value of 7 because it was pretty short, but it was a little repetitive. Money value of 10, originality of 9 because the dual game types helped keep that gameplay fresh. Replayability of 9 because the controls were very simple and easy to use. And fulfillment of 5 because of all those missed opportunities. As I said, I was very disappointed when I got to the end. That gives a grand total of 8. Thanks for watching, everyone. Visit www.ryviews.com for more content. Until next time.